Happy National Dessert Day!
You probably didn't know National Dessert Day is a thing, but from your resident dessert fan, it is. You might recognize my special guest, Mike. He is my boyfriend, and he has been in a video before where he also wore a baseball tee, and I made fun of him for it, and then we did not plan this. He's in another one.
It's because I play a lot of baseball.
He plays so much baseball. So how are we celebrating? Well, we are gallivanting around town and rating different desserts. We are using our own rating system that I developed, and it's very scientific. Wouldn't you agree?
Hey.
We have 4 categories, 5 points each for a total score of 20. The 4 categories are flavor, yum factor, appearance, and experience.
What's the difference between flavor and yum factor?
I'm glad you asked. Flavor is just like, oh yeah, this peanut butter and jelly, they go really well together. Like, you know in Ratatouille? Stay with me. Where he eats the grape, and then he eats the cheese, and then he eats the grape and cheese together.
Yeah, and it becomes like a little symphony.
I'm talking that.
It's a strawberry, though. It's not a grape.
Oh, I think you're right. Get you a man who knows his Ratatouille.
Yeah, this is why she keeps me around.
And then yum factor is like that first bite where you find yourself going like, oh yeah.
Okay,
Like,
so it's more of an immediate reaction than flavor. Like, flavor is something you have to think about it for a minute. As opposed to yum factor is just kind of like, it just kind of hits you.
that's our system. We have 3 places to hit, and the first one is Hartzell's. We grabbed our ice cream. Hartzell's did not like our camera, so now we're here at Sample Gates. I thought we would rank yum factor first, because that's
It comes
the first bite.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
cool. Yum factor. It's pretty good.
I'm giving it
4.
4.
4.
Alright, that's what I was gonna say. Flavor.
Okay, let's try flavor. I actually like the flavors better than the yum factor.
Yeah, because it's the kind of thing you want more.
I kind of want to say it's like 5. I think I'm going to go 5 on flavor.
I'm going 4.5 on flavor, because
Oh, we do halves?
we can do half. So that's flavor.
see.
Appearance.
It is ice cream.
There's not much to see.
Ice cream in a cup with no toppings because we didn't want any toppings to distract us from the flavor and yum factor. It's not visually the most impressive sight.
I was going to give it a 2, but that seems harsh considering they did just redo their cups.
It's pretty hard. I give it a 3.
I give it a 3 because the cup is really cute.
Okay, I give it a 3 for appearance.
Although I wouldn't say that's on brand for Hartzell's, you know?
It's a little off-brand for Hartzell's. I'm still gonna give it a 3 just because it looks fine. I also like the color.
It's a good color.
The color is like a pale yellow.
Ta-da. And finally, experience.
Hey, how can I complain?
I was gonna make the same joke. You can hate us, I hate us. This is lovely, but Hartzell's itself is not somewhere that you want to sit.
The actual place itself is kind of cramped.
2.
3.
So it looks like my total score for Hartzell's is 13.5.
And I give it 15 out of 20 total.
So 13.5 and 15. Soon we'll go on our next journey, but first we're gonna finish this. So we took a pit stop at the media school to call our next place because what I'm looking for often sells out. So I'm calling the Blue Boy Chocolate Cafe and Cakery. I need it. Oh, they're closed today. Today, we learned they're closed on Sunday. Only Sunday.
Sorry, champ.
I guess we'll reschedule our adventure. Alright, until then. Please, I need this.
Oh, I didn't realize you wanted to. I really didn't see that.
So, in the despair of Blue Boy not being open, we went home. But what's great is place number 3 delivers. So it came to our door, and no, it's not a pizza. Oh, they look amazing. They smell amazing.
Yeah. As long as we have this first, appearance, pretty good.
In like a rustic
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Like I'm just chilling in bed with my chalky milk. Okay, so appearance, they look like classical cookies, so I'm gonna give them
3.5.
But if you like count the box, I'm giving it a 4 because it's like cutesy. Yum factor would be next. So I'm gonna take a bite of mine, which is sugar cookie dough with dark chocolate chips and coconut. What's yours?
Mine is oatmeal dough with mint chips and raisins.
It sounds icky.
It's gonna be very good. You go first. That's promising.
They get a yum factor of 5, and here's why. They were delivered and yet they are still warm.
That's pretty good.
That is the yum factor.
Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, probably 5.
What about flavor for yours?
I mean, I'm putting like mint and oatmeal together. It's interesting. Flavor's probably a 4.5.
Oh, no way.
Here, eat that.
Oh, thank God I only got raisin in that bite.
Do you want to know the right?
No.
Mint chip? Okay. Well, then 4.5.
I'm giving it a 0. I'm not even gonna try it, but mint plus raisin just sounds Coconut and chocolate is wonderful, but I feel like it's a little... The yum factor of the warmth is like a 5, but the actual flavor is like a 3. It's just a little plain, but it's like Subway. It's my fault. What about experience?
I mean, we ordered them, and it got here in exactly an hour.
Which is what they said.
Which is what they said.
If there's one thing I like about getting something, it's not having to go get it. 5 out of 5. I'm in my bed.
Sure, 5.
So I'm at a total of 16 for baked, which is pretty good.
I'm at, let's see, wow, 18. This is pretty good.
This just in. Mike is a big fan of baked. Okay, we're gonna give Blue another shot, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling Blue. This is Nicole. How may I help you?
Hi, I was wondering if you had macaroons in stock right now.
In stock? Yes, we do. We have, let's see here, we have salted caramel, cranberry almond, or blueberry hibiscus macarons today.
Amazing. I'll be over in like half an hour. Okay, we are sitting outside of Blue Boy, and we have acquired the salted caramel and the blueberry hibiscus macarons. Appearance, they're adorable, they're beautiful.
Yeah,
Of
it's
course
hard
they
to
are.
not say 5.
So now Yum Factor.
Yum factor.
My Yum Factor is a 5, texture flawless. That's soft, yet still crisp outside, incredible. And I was able to get the nuance of the flavor in the first bite. Because you know how it's blueberry hibiscus? That sounds weird, but I could get both flavors at once, and they marry beautifully.
Okay, yeah, Yum Factor was pretty solid. I'm probably going to say 5 for Yum Factor.
And then flavor for me for blueberry hibiscus, also 5, because who the heck can combine those things so wonderfully?
I think in order to evaluate flavor, we have to probably each try each other's.
Alright.
Mine is good. For flavor, I'm going to go with like a 4. But it's a little, it's very sweet. Oh man, this one's really good.
I know!
Yours is better than mine.
Blueberry hibiscus macaroons at Blue Boy.
This is very good.
You know why? It's Blue Boy. They wanted the blue one to be amazing.
Yum Factor still 5. Flavors, this one just took it from 4 to 4.5. 4 to 4.5.
I agree.
Yeah.
This is a 4. It's good, but it is, you're right, it's pretty stinking sweet for macaron.
Yeah.
And then overall experience, it's nice in there.
It's really nice in there.
It's just a little small.
Yeah, we'll go.
It's on Kirkwood, which is pretty.
It's a 4, so this place gets an 18.5.
You heard it here first. Blue Boy gets an 18.5. Blue Boy
And
wins.
Baked's got an 18, which is so interesting. I love Baked.
Oh, me too, and I love Hartzels.
But all of the individual factors just happen to add up in Blue Boy's favor.
Okay, so to recap, here is a scoreboard. Blue is clearly the winner. I do have one more surprise. For appearance, I would say it gets like a 3, because it's festive. A Yum Factor and taste, for me, gets a -20.
Really?
But for you, probably a 4-ish. But experience, it's a 5.
That's so interesting.
Because I know when I give it to you, you'll be like, oh, I love these.
Oh, yeah! Happy October, everybody. I love these things.
Mellow cream pumpkins.
I love these things.
He eats them willingly.
Yeah, no, these are great. Thank you. These are...
You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just as good as ever. Here comes the plane. Here comes the plane. Oh, rerouting. Nope, yep, we ran out of fuel. We had to stop in Denver.
Your mouth is Denver.
My mouth is Denver.
Bye!
Like and subscribe.